Welcome back, folks, to the house that never sleeps. A bunch of you in Facebook, we've been talking about bridge pins on acoustic guitars, and power pins keeps coming up. A lot of people asking about do they sound better? Would they be better for my guitar? Should I use them? Should I not use them? Guys, I don't recommend those. If you value your guitar, yeah, they probably sound better. I've played a couple or three guitars that already had them installed, and I've installed them in guitars, not mine, but folks that wanted them installed. But I don't recommend those at all. You know, if your pins are plastic and you want to upgrade, go to bone. Try bone pins, okay? You may or may not like it. Or if try tusk. Some guitars love tusk. Some of them hate it. You can get bridge pins in brass, made of brass. They're made out of this composite stuff. I mean, you can get them almost made out of anything you want, and it's okay to play with that. I would encourage you to try them all and see what fits your guitar best. But the power pins, if you value your guitar, don't put those on your guitar, because I'm going to bring a camera over here, try to explain it a little bit better why. Hold on. Now when you have normal bridge pins in, if you use as heavy a string as I use, you're going to have 160, 180 pounds of pull on that guitar, up and forward. Okay? But the pull is coming up over this break angle behind the saddle here, okay, where it comes up over the hole. That's where most of your tension and stress is going to be. Now, that's okay with whatever kind of bridge pin that you decide to use, except power pins, okay? When you put the power pins in there, your string goes in from the back of those pins. They stick out like back here, from the hole back this way. String goes in the end, the ball seats up again the back of the power pin, you string it up. Like I say, it might help your sound, but that changes everything about that 120, 180 pound, depending on the gauge strings you use. It changes the way it pulls on that guitar, on the whole entire top, the bridge. You're pulling from this area above, on top of the bridge, instead of down under it and on the front. You're pulling from the very weakest point of that bridge. 6 strings drawing it that way. Okay, your X brace and your voicing bars and all those other braces in there, your popsicle brace, every brace inside of that guitar was not designed for that kind of stress in that angle. It's just, it'll hold up. It'll hold if it's built good and it's a solid guitar. It'll hold for a while. But eventually, you leave them on there long enough, you're going to find out. And in some guitars, it won't take very long. Either your bridge is going to start popping up back here. You'll be able to take a piece of paper and check it, stick all the way around the back, and eventually that paper will be able to go under there. Or your guitar is going to belly up from all that stress being pulled right on the very top of it right here. The stress is like on the right in this area, okay, on each string. That's where your stress and pull is going to be, and it's going to be pulling that bridge that way, lifting up on it. And the first thing you're going to notice, like I say, is either that bridge starting to pull up or pull off, or the belly, it'll start to belly up. Because those braces are not designed or intended to handle that much stress at those angles. They were designed for that stress to come from the underside and pull up and that way. When you got those bridge pins in and you got your strings coming in the back of the bridge pins like they tell you to do, you're changing all of that. And I wouldn't recommend it. Not if you value your guitar. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Cheers. I hope that helps you guys. Peace.